Good evening, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. Well, this is my first nighttime video. Just ran out of time today. We got so busy, didn't get to do the test drive video until now. This gorgeous 2004 Saturn Vue has 186,000 miles on it. This is going to be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle. As we get in it, put it through its paces and take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we also do have an in-depth walk-around video where I go through the ins and outs of the vehicle, demonstrate its many functions and features for you. You can find links to that video as well as this video in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started on our test drive video. Leave us some feedback, comment section. Let us know how this looks. If this is suitable and presentable, then we may just do more videos at nighttime when we run out of time in the daytime. 186,398 miles. We'll go ahead and get our seatbelts on. Have to get a little bit of fuel in this thing too after we finish this video. Get our seatbelts on and get started. One little interesting fact many of you may not know is GM, which was a company that made Saturn, when they made this vehicle, they offered it in two different engine configurations. They offered it in a 4-cylinder engine, which was actually a GM engine, and then they also wanted to offer it in a V6 so they can compete in that segment. However, they did not want to put the research and development into making a 6-cylinder that would work with this application, so they reached out to Honda and actually had Honda provide the powertrain for this vehicle. So the engine in this is a 3.5 liter Honda V6 and a Honda transmission. All-wheel drive system is also Honda. Many of the components in the driveline are also Honda. Get the mirrors adjusted properly. We'll go ahead and make a right turn over here. Get our defroster on so we don't get the window fogged. So you're actually getting a Honda Pilot essentially at Saturn prices. And this is actually a one-owner vehicle. Clean Carfax vehicle history report showing no accidents and no damage since brand new. And it just drives like a dream. As we go through these twists and turns, the vehicle feels very stout, feels stable, feels comfortable. Very quiet for an economy vehicle, and the power to weight ratio on this thing is absolutely amazing. That 3.5 liter V6 Honda engine is a very capable powertrain. You'll find it in many other Honda and Acura applications, including the Honda Odyssey, Acura TL, Honda Accord V6, as well as the Honda Pilot. With the all-wheel drive system with this particular vehicle, it'd be more similar to the Honda Pilot, however. Nice and tidy vehicle. As we apply our brakes here, we'll pay close attention to make sure that there's no vibrations. And there are 0 vibrations on the brake pedal, 0 vibrations on the steering wheel, 0 vibrations on the chassis of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. This section of road over here is known for really rough surfaces, uneven roads, and potholes. And when we have a vehicle with this many miles, we try to take it on rough roads like this and see if we can feel any looseness from the sway bar links, from the control arms, from the ball joints, from the tie rods. Usually you'll feel them vibrate over this rough road, and I don't feel it vibrating at all. The steering wheel is very responsive. Front end feels very, very tight. This is actually an all-wheel drive as well, so very capable vehicle, both in the snow and in the rain as well. Most people think all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, they think snow automatically, but a lot of control in the rain as well. This next stretch of road over here, we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration pull. See how fast we can get from 0 to 60 going up a hill. We'll let this traffic get a little bit ahead of us so that we don't catch up with it too quickly. We'll go ahead and stop on the side of the road over here, show you that we're going 0 miles per hour, and then we're going to accelerate going up this hill. With the all-wheel drive system, I don't expect much loss of traction at all. And here we go, 3, 2, 1. Transmission shifts are very crisp and smooth. Wow, that was really fast. Oh boy, it put a big old smile on my face. I needed that. Very impressive. So it appears like this is a front biased all-wheel drive, which means it's sending probably about 60% of its power up front and about 40% in the rear. Sometimes it's the opposite depending on the type of vehicle you're looking at and driving. This really just depends on how the engineers have made the vehicle. The reason I said that is I felt a little bit of loss of traction in the front when I floored it, but I didn't feel any loss of traction in the rear. So that tells me we're getting a little bit more power sent to the front. That's what the engineers felt like this vehicle was suited for. That's how they built it. Very, very impressive vehicle, folks. Very quiet, very smooth, very comfortable. And with the Honda powertrain, it's also going to be very reliable. Brakes feel great, suspension feels great, engine and transmission feel great. This is a no compromise vehicle. A lot of car for the money, folks. I'm going to be bringing this vehicle to market at only $5,500. If this was a Honda, it'd probably be at least 30% more expensive. So why pay Honda prices when you're getting a Honda underneath? Very well kept, well maintained, one owner vehicle. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please do give us a thumbs up, smash that like button, and also make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon also so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Greatly appreciate that. We'll get the fan down a little bit lower here. We don't need it to be blowing that quick. We are nice and defrosted. And for those of you watching us from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide transport and delivery services available as well. So just inquire within our office and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And if you have any questions, concerns, or comments, anything that wasn't covered in the videos or in the ad, you may decide to just give me a call directly and get me here at Direct Auto Outlet by dialing area code 916-765-7575, or find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directautooutlet.com. Folks, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time and joining us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. We hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Go ahead and pull in back to our dealership, and that will make it a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. Have a wonderful day. Take care.